Hello, welcome to another edition of Board Game Unboxing. Yes, the geek, Trevor the Geek, has bought another board game, and this time it's a board game called Poleconomy, which I found at a charity shop, and £3.99, not a bad price, and it's basically, as it says on the tin, it's about politics and the economy, the power game. Now, I've never heard of this game. Some of the best games I've ever played are games that I haven't heard of. So let's get on and have a look inside. Now, it seems a bit relevant at the moment because of how Brexit and all that sort of thing, politics and the economy is right at the top of the sort of media agenda at the moment. So when I saw this game, I thought, brilliant, it spoke to me. Now here we see the board, and it's made up of squares around here with advertising. These are advertising squares and company squares. And the aim of the game is that you get your counters, which we keep in here. Everything's in here, it's brilliant. It's got the checklist. You get your counters, you find where we start. I can't remember where we start. Somewhere there's a start. Let's just say there for now, doesn't matter. But you go around playing against each other, a bit like Monopoly. You land and you buy the companies. Well, each of the companies have cards. You buy the companies for 100,000 or the advertising for 20,000. But that's where it gets different. So you've got your cards there, you collect them. But one of the players is Prime Minister. You decide this by whoever rolls the highest at the beginning. Now the Prime Minister in the basic, and there's like 3 stages in the game. We've played the basic and we've played the next one. You put that on there. This is a little counter with a little arrow on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little arrow, and that tells us what the interest rates are doing. So the Prime Minister decides whether the interest rates are going up or down. And the interest rates, well, they change everything. They determine how much your companies are worth when you buy them. If you buy and you land, you have to pay, say you're there, 4 times the rate. If you getting money in from companies, which is other players landing on your companies, then you have to get 4 times the rate given to you. Now this started off alright, this game. Actually it started off quite slow when we played it. There were 4 players, and for ages none of us had any money. Which you don't go into debt, you don't get rid of your companies or anything like that. You just, if you haven't got the money, you can't pay, basically, which was a bit of a strange thing, I thought. Anyway, the rules, I thought this was a nice little part of the game here. These rules are basically printed in a newspaper. Isn't that quaint? So it's like a broadsheet there with the newspaper on. I don't know if you can see that okay. So this is the newspaper, and basically it talks through the rules. It tells you all the adverts in there, all the companies and the adverts featured on the board as well. It tells you, it basically has the rules: the basic game, introduction, the basic game, the full basic game, and then on the back we have the advanced game. Well, yeah, it was quite a good game. As I said, it took us a little while to get some proper money going round. We was always skint. There's other things as well in here. We've got life insurance, which every time you buy one of them, it's worth $1 million at the end. And that's the thing, you determine how long you play for, and then at the end you see who has the most money and who's got the most money. I can't think of the word, but then you got property insurance, business insurance, treasury bonds, and all these things add up and protect you throughout the game. If you roll a double 6 and you haven't got business insurance, you basically lose everything and go back to the start. So that's the new game we bought called Poleconomy. It's quite a good game, one I hadn't heard of. Perhaps you guys have heard of it before. Perhaps that's why you're looking on. I'd like to hear if you have bought it, if you have played it before. Please let us know what you thought of it, or if not, if there's any other games similar to this that you thought were really good, please leave us a comment below and tell us what games out there you liked to do with politics and the economy, and I'll keep my eyes open for those. Always looking for a good board game. So that's it. That's the end of my video of the opening of Poleconomy. Thank you very much. There'll be more on the way directly. Thank you. Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below and give us a like. Thank you.